Hello everybody, it's Ollie from GamesAlike, and today we are doing the best free multiplayer games. These are the games that are completely free and allow you to play with a massive community online. All the games on this list are still heavily active and seriously highly reviewed. Now before we start this, I just want to say there is a guide, or a course I should say, that I've been creating that will teach you how to make money gaming. Now this isn't just a route, this isn't going to make you millionaire, but it will teach you how I and loads of others make a few $100 a week, maybe for you beginners a few $100 a month, using just some simple websites and YouTube. So definitely check that out if you want more information. Just click the link in the description below. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Warframe. Warframe is a cooperative, free-to-play, third-person, online action game set in an evolving sci-fi world. This game is action-packed and is highly reviewed. I'm talking 124,000 reviews on Steam, and it still holds a very positive status, which is the second highest status you can have on Steam. So this game is incredible, and again, it's free-to-play, multiplayer. I mean, come on, holy shit, it's crazy. Dota 2. Dota is a competitive game of action and strategy. It's played by both professionals and casuals all around the world. You pick a player from a pool of hundreds of heroes, forming two teams of 5 players, and then you battle it out in an arena, deathmatch style, go ham. This is a crazy game, and just to put things in perspective, this has over 715,000 reviews and still has a very positive review on Steam. So just like the other game, this is fucking crazy. So if you like this style of RPG kind of player game, man, you'll blow your mind and blow your load at Dota 2. No exaggeration. Team Fortress 2. This list wouldn't be complete without Team Fortress 2. Let's be honest, Team Fortress 2 was the leader. It was the first kind of free-to-play game that people really got addicted to, and for that reason, it makes the list. For the other reason it makes the list is that the fact it's still such a popular, badass game, and if you haven't played it and you like games like Overwatch and Paladins, you will just go nuts for this. It's seriously worth playing still, and I highly recommend it. Paladins. Do you like Overwatch? Then you'll probably most likely like Paladins. Now in my opinion, Paladins is kind of like a free Overwatch. Now some people go crazy for saying this, but as a person who's played both the games, I can say Paladins shares a lot of similar characteristics. In fact, so many similar characteristics. So if you do enjoy Overwatch and you want a free version, maybe you don't want to shed out that $40, $50 rate that Overwatch costs, hey, give Paladins a shot. War Thunder. War Thunder is a free-to-play cross-platform MMO combat game where you can take to the skies and completely obliterate from air, land, and sea. This is seriously a crazy game. It's really worth playing. It's basically one of my favourite aeroplane games, and I will say one thing, don't play this game unless you have a controller. It is a pain on the ass on keyboard. If you can play this game on a keyboard and you can fly aeroplanes, you need a little medal. You need a little medal and little shiny things. World of Tanks. If you like tanks, then this is going to be the game from you. This is a free-to-play, player versus player, crazy-ass tank game where you can select over 200 unique vehicles from Germany, Japan, France, the USA, UK, USSR, and China. You choose your tank, you upgrade your vehicle, and you go in a battle, and you just fucking destruct everything. Yeah! Warface. Icebreaker. Warface offers an intense co-op experience with unique teamwork and gameplay styles. This game is kind of like the free version of Call of Duty. Now sadly, the community is a little bit toxic and the game is a little bit difficult, seeing as though there is some complete pros, but at one point this was the go-to free version of Call of Duty, and for some people it still is. There's game modes such as Team Deathmatch and Plant the Bomb, and I'm sure if you have a couple of mates you can have an absolute blast with Warface. Hulken. Hulken is a multiplayer first-person shooter for PC. It's strategic, fast-paced, gameplay will have you excited and just exploded. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Titanfall in the fact that you're in giant machines, there's lots of explosions going on, you're shooting people out, but better than Titanfall, it's free. You don't have to pay anything and it's definitely not pay to play, so if you like robot machinery and like smashing stuff up, Hulken. Blacklight Retribution. Take a firefight to the futuristic new level in Blacklight Retribution. This is a free-to-play FPS where you can see through walls, deploy mechanized hard suits, and customize your weapons to dominate your opponents. This game kind of reminds me of the latest Call of Duty, or maybe the one before that. There's a lot of robot stuff going on. There's kind of a similar feel and gameplay to Call of Duty. So if you like Call of Duty, you'll most likely like Blacklight. Dirty Bomb. Work together or die alone. You can either fight to restore London or tear it down. This is a pure challenging team-based shooter. You need a good team, you need a good sight and aim, and you're ready to go. Again, this is multiplayer, similar to Call of Duty, but has quite a nice style. It kind of reminds me of an old game called Brink, I think it was called, with how it's styling, but it's much better than Brink, because I think Brink was a bit of a letdown, to be honest with you. But anyway, moving on. Planetside 2. Join an all-out planetary war where thousands of players battle as one in this strategic, action-packed game. Utilize infantry, air and ground vehicles to destroy your enemies in the revolutionary massive-scale first-person shooter that is Planetside 2. Now this game is still extremely popular, got released in 2012. No more room left in hell. When there's no more room left in hell, the dead walk the earth, and that's exactly what happens in this absolutely badass zombie shooter for PC. Now, if you're into shooting zombies, getting down with your mates and doing some FPS, blood and gore splatter everywhere, then you are going to be wanting to get involved in No More Room Left in Hell. This game is again extremely highly reviewed, it's got a massively active community, and for a game released in 2011, it's still played the hell out of it. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe. Have an absolutely awesome day. See you later. Bye-bye.